Good morning. I just wanted to come on for a second and kind of talk about something that just happened at my doctor's office. Every week I go to a doctor's appointment for Suboxone. I'm on Suboxone because I had a really bad pain pill addiction. And every week that I show up at this doctor's office, I try to show up for when they're about to open because I usually want to just get it out of the way and go about my day. And this morning they're supposed to open at 9, and every single time I've ever been there, they have always been late. Every single time they're late. And so I got there at like 10 after 9 this morning, and they still weren't there, and the doors were closed, and there was like 15 people in the parking lot. And at about 9:25 is when the pharmacist and the receptionist drove in. And so they go to unlock the door, and we all go piling into this doctor's office, and this one woman goes up to the counter to get her methadone drink, and she's standing there for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden she just freaks out and she's like, "Can you hurry the hell up? I'm going to be late for work. I've been standing outside for over an hour, blah, blah, blah." She's like freaking out and stuff. And the pharmacist snaps back and is like, "You're going to have to wait a minute because it takes time for the computers to turn on." And then the woman was like, "Well, like, why did you show up 25 minutes late? Like, is it because it's a methadone clinic and you don't give a shit about us?" She's like, "Would you ever show up to any other job 25 minutes late?" And all of us were just kind of like, wow. And I was thinking in my head, like, wow, she just said what I am thinking, and how I feel every time they show up late. And I truly hope that those words do something to that pharmacist, because I want her to feel that and to know that, like, we are human. We still deserve to be treated like humans. And then I just started looking around, and everybody was kind of looking at the ground and not really saying anything. And then I thought, why is it that we're not all freaking out? Like, every time they're late, why are we all not just going crazy? And then I was thinking, I think there's a lot of shame associated with being on methadone or Suboxone, because we need to be on something because we were a former addict. But anyone who's on Suboxone or methadone right now, I just want you to know that, and I'm telling this to myself as well, that you should be fucking proud of yourself, because you're not on the drugs anymore, and you did something about it. And you might still be dependent on something, but you're not on drugs anymore, and you're doing something about it. And one day you will be off methadone or Suboxone, and you'll be great. And I just feel like, in the meantime, hold your head high. Don't let anybody treat you like shit. And, like, honestly, you should be proud of yourself. I should be proud of myself. We're no longer on the drugs. And I really, really, truly hope that those words change how that pharmacist feels. And I hope next time they're on time. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. Okay, have a great day, guys.